Alright guys, I'm starting this new series called Disciplined Minds. And what I want to preach and talk about is just about life and how we can improve ourselves. Today I want to talk about habits and how habits create greatness. Now, it's a very crazy thing to say, habits. Like, everybody knows habits, just, the everyday, do this, repeat it. But nobody really understands the true power of habits. Number one thing I want to talk about is compound interest. Habits are like money. If you go to the gym every single day, and if you invest just $1 every single day, you're not going to see results in 10 days, 100 days. You'll see results in 1,000, 10,000, 100,000 days. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with money, gym, anything. If you put the work every single day, that work just compounds over. It just folds and folds and folds until you hit a breaking point. Now, what is that breaking point? For different niches, it's different things. For money, it could be hitting a certain goal, a certain percentage in a year, or 2 years, 10 years, whatever. For the gym, it could be reaching a certain physique. For example, it could be not being 50 pounds over your actual body weight. The second thing I want to talk about is instant gratification. Now, habits produce people who get rewards after a while. Instant gratification and delayed gratification, two different things. Delayed gratification is like you scrolling on your phone, you being on YouTube. Yeah, you're learning something, but it's still instant gratification because you get it like this. Now, delayed gratification is something you get over the long run. For example, investing again, going to the gym, creating a business, building healthy relationships. That is what delayed gratification is, because you don't see the results. What is the guy doing? Come on, man. Am I gonna make it? I'm gonna risk it. Sorry, dude. Gratification, you don't see the rewards just in 1-2 days. It's the same thing with the compound effect. Delayed gratification teaches you a lot of things, but the most important thing that I've personally realized is patience. Personally, when I started going to the gym, after like 3, 4, 5 months, I thought I looked the same. And I realized, I didn't know at the time like the actual term, but I realized, yeah, this is not gonna just take 6 months and I'm gonna be looking crazy. I'm gonna look absolutely fantastic. No, it takes time. It told me I need to have patience. With patience, good things come. Now, the third thing I want to talk about is small wins. Let's say you wake up at 1 p.m. every day. How is that going to affect you in 10 years? Yeah, you're not thinking about it right now, you're not thinking about it in a week, etc. How is that going to affect you in 10 years? 1 p.m., that's like half the day gone. That is the half the day gone. Man. But imagine you woke up at 6 a.m. How is that going to affect you in 10 years? Imagine the things you could do. The money you could build. The money you could get. The relationships you could build. You could go to the gym. You could do so much stuff. And it's absolutely fantastic with what you could do with that time. Small wins create big momentum. And small wins could be building new habits, good habits, or breaking down old ones. But the thing is, how to really do that, it takes a lot of time and effort. It's not all willpower. You have to realize that. There's a good book on it, Atomic Habits. I know you've probably already seen it a million times over social media, everything. Go read it. Seriously, go read it. I'm not affiliated. I'm not anything, bro. It's a book. It's a good book. Go and read it. It'll change your life if you apply it. Now, I just want to talk about general habits. Why are habits good? That's the most stupidest thing someone has said, you know? But why are actually habits good? Imagine you read 100 books. The books could be whatever. It could be the Bible. It could be the Guru Granth Sahib. It could be Atomic Habits. It could be Marcus Aurelius's what's that book? Shit, I forgot. It could be about anything. It could be Stoicism, mindset. It could be about anything. Imagine you read 100 books. How much smarter and how much more of an interesting person do you think that would make you? The thoughts that you would have, they'd be so incredibly new to you that you'd be like, shit. Last month, I was waking up at 1 p.m., drinking beer at 2 p.m., and talking about the newest football series. I don't keep up with that. I'm not shitting on anyone who does. I have a lot of friends who like football. I respect them in that manner. No worries. But I'm just saying, the thoughts that you have, the books that you read, define the thoughts that you have. Think about that. Well, you already be relentless, bro. Yeah, I'm making these talks. I'm making them about 3 times a week now. Be relentless. I'm only making these so I can help you. Genuinely, I could be doing something else right now. I could be driving. You know? Yes, I'm like 99% of my attention is on driving, by the way. So just to let you know. But I'm saying, take advantage of my videos and use them to your full benefit. Change your life for the good, break down the bad. Live for God, live for yourself. That's all you need. Read Atomic Habits, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.